There'll be a screen that shows the cards, but there are 5 decks in front of me that I'm going to pick some messages from. Enjoy. If you do not resonate, please don't forget this reading is a collective reading. It is not just for one person, it is for multiple. So get your little message, your piece of the puzzle. And the first one that I'm going to pull out from is the beautiful Sacred Traveler deck. And nice purple, beautiful cards. All right, so fill it up with the love of the present. All right, let's see. I'm feeling, as soon as I go to start shuffling, I'm feeling confusion, undecisive. My cards are not panning together. See how they don't pan? That means to me that there is some friction between decisions. So if you are at crossroads, which means it is time to make a big decision, either you remain the same or try something new, which is funny because this is my first video, so it even resonates with me. All right. First deck is the beautiful Desert Traveler. Is it the Desert Passage? Sorry. Now the Desert Passage is all about, it's always for you. This pathway is for you and you only. Yes, we have these amazing, beautiful souls around us that love, adore, support. And if you feel that you don't know that, you do. You do. Things may feel a little cloudy, but you have always got someone around you that cares more than what you think. It's about trusting the divine, the universe, the plan, the journey, your life experience. It's allowing you to walk a path that you have never walked through before, to experience an adventure without even knowing the outcome, allowing yourself to be okay with the uncertainty and the unknown, and be open to explore. Wandering path, that is most definitely some beautiful validation there. It says enjoy the journey. We can either drag our backsides with the universe dragging us, or we can stop and allow ourselves to adjust perception. Allow us to adjust how we look at things, how we react to things, and see a bigger picture, a larger picture. It's like when you put a mirror up, spirit, my high self, her name's Alice. Alice showing me 2 mirrors facing each other, and you can see mirror, 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 mirror. And it's like that portal. All right, so the next deck of cards that I have is the Getaway Gateway, the Gateway Oracle. Beautiful cards yet again. Beautiful. And I will list the decks that I use and put them in the comments below. So if one really draws your attention, you can most definitely go and purchase those cards yourself. All right, guides. Accepting what is. Accepting what is. I'm going to get another card and we'll go there. Alice is saying get the 2 cards and get the 2 cards. Literally get the 2 cards. They're cheeky, and that's how it works. You think it is one thing and boom, it's another. And that's what I love about Divine. They're cheeky, they're funny, and they love using metaphors in communication and connection. So accepting what is. I'm getting that connection again about dragging the backside through experiences that we have where we can actually accept the fact that, you know, certain things that happen to us is what we look at, but for us is a more general approach that we can really look at things. For those that are connected through, you know, the spirit side of things, we can most definitely look at this as a chance to, you know, reevaluate the growth and connection we can have with spirit. Most definitely. Embracing everything. When we have this higher awareness, we know that the people close to us, our soul family, even those that really hurt, betray, lie, cheat, steal, it's an experience that we need to look at, that needs to happen to shake our feathers up. Literally, shake it up. How do we know not to be an a-hole unless we have an a-hole represented in front of us? To know that is not who we want to be. How not to react or act. How we can really change things up. The next one here is dwelling in truth. Again, a lot of throat chakra happening currently in the air, most definitely, and allowing us to be accepting what is, which is your truth, accepting who you are, accepting what has been and what's to come. It will happen. Things can change in a split second. And we can most definitely be able to absorb ourselves in that beautiful truth that's in our heart and soul, in a loving, compassionate, healing, and embracive way. Mending bridges. Mending bridges. I feel like this is more with the soul. Mending that inner child and your higher self, your teenager self, to the current. It's bringing the mind, the body, and the soul, the spirit together as one. Allowing the conflict between mind and heart, our thoughts and our emotions, to start working as a team. All of you, us, as one, working as a team. Us individually working as a team. That allows us to bring massive life transformations, transitions. It allows us to integrate oneself, which is allowing ourselves to bring that hope, faith, and that beautiful, you know, outlook of perception that we can have, even when things are rough and tough, challenging, burdensome. We can most definitely change the perception that we look at things. The next is Trust Your Vibes deck. The reason why I do what I do when I share with the community that sees me on any platform is the fact, if I can come out of the darkness and continue to walk through the shadows and come out back in light, go back in the shadows, come back out in light, we can most definitely do it as a collective. And allowing us to have trust in oneself is massive. Absolutely massive. It is one that I'm personally embracing within myself. Alright, so 2 cards. Alright. So the first one was time for crayons. Time for crayons. Creation. Time to own you and know that you are a co-creator of your life journey, of your experiences, knowing that you have so much more power than what you realize. This is allowing that sacral chakra to be empowered and solar plexus, and it all just evolves from there. Holding that passion, that creativity, that sexuality, that willpower, the confidence, the strength within you, and really get inspired and allow your soul to flow with what passions and creativity you have inside. You can draw out the lines. I just keep hearing you can draw out of the lines. Who put the lines there to begin with? Someone else around you, others around you, or you? Who can most definitely remove them lines or redirect lines? Allowing yourself to go out of the comfort zone, out of a regular pattern, allows you to explore, to take a venture, to try things new, to allow yourself to show the world how creative you can be. Releasing the judgments, releasing the worries, the stresses, the limitations, the things that no longer serve you, and allowing yourself to blossom. Exercise your vibe is the next card. Exercise your vibes. Planting new seeds. Nurturing and loving the journey it takes. Imagining that you are that seed in a pot plant and allowing it to grow. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes willpower, strength sometimes. Don't forget the playfulness. Taking care, that self-care, that self-love, the time out, the connection with Mother Earth and her beings. Allowing yourself to manifest beautiful things. But first we must exercise that by knowing that a lot of us put a lot of things on our plate. And if we want more, we must remove some of that crap or lessons you've already learned or behaviors, beliefs, reactions, certain limitations. Removing it off the plate and allowing yourself to be For us that seem to use the throat chakra and say, I want to do this, I want to do that, this, that, it's time to put that into action. Some of us are jack of all trades, and we have a long list of things that we want to achieve. Choose one now. Not choosing one, you are choosing to stay the same, to remain where you are. Choose one, and it's time to allow yourself to experience one of those things on your list. The next deck we have is Raphael. Raphael has been so loud this week and he is consistently around us. Consistently. And I've asked Raphael to come forward to let us collectively know what he would like to share with us all. This card wants to come up, and this one, which is really, really connective to this trust your oracle, trust your vibes. It says exercise your vibes. Literally, you could be having that urge and feel drawn to getting outside and moving your body, dancing, walking, any exercise that gets that body movement, stagnant energy flowing through the body. Where Raphael is here to say that organic foods are very beneficial for you. Allow yourself to detox. Allow that space. We are allowed to do certain things, but all in moderation. And it's up for us individually to learn what moderation is. Step by step by step. Home help is the second card. Home help. It's not a weakness to ask for help. It's courageous. It is one of those things that takes mighty strength to ask those around us for help. And help comes in numerous ways. But Raphael asks us to just ask. Ask the universe. Ask your higher self, your guardians and guides of higher light, of the universe. They cannot give us that true, full answers all the time, because it's up for us to see the free will of how powerful each and every single one of us are. That's one big lesson I've even had to learn for myself. All right, last card is affirmations. For those that know me know that I always pull out an affirmation last in all readings that I do. And today's affirmation is continue your education regardless of age. You can always learn something new. Age is limitless when it comes to learning. One thing that I have learned, as simple as not being able to pronounce a name, I will Google that, push the volume button so I can learn that and learn the meaning of each name. Just something so simple can grow us so much bigger, out of our comfort zone. You take classes, read books and magazines of all kinds, go to lectures, surf the internet, and have stimulating discussions with knowledgeable people, those that inspire you. Affirmation: I continue my education throughout my life. I am so happy to expand and grow. So through September and onwards, allow yourself to dip your toes in the water and explore what is available, because there's so much out there now. So much out there that can inspire, support, and give us that love and faith. So I hope September treats you well. And until our next reading, don't forget to comment any messages or guidance that even you receive on yourself. Share with your like-minded friends and allow yourself to love. Peace. See you later, guys.